I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Village Board for March 31st, 2026. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, would you call the roll?
President DeSimone?
Here.
Trustee Carmona? Here. Trustee Eltman?
Here.
Trustee Franz?
Here.
Trustee Lomax?
Here.
Trustee Penicola?
Here.
Trustee Perez?
Here.
That's 7.
This time we'll move to public comment. Does anyone wish to address the board? If so, please approach the podium and state your name.
Oh, there's 2 people that put one in tonight. Yusuf Alham. Sorry, I mispronounced his name.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. My name is Yusuf. I'm here to hopefully clear a few misconceptions in hopes of us becoming less divided than we are today. If you are a Christian, you might say that Jesus, peace be upon him, is your God, who is not God of the Muslims. Well, how about considering Gospel of John chapter 5, verse 30, where Jesus, peace be upon him, says in red letter, I can of my own self do nothing. With all due respect, if Jesus, peace be upon him, as you say, is God, then how can he say that he can of himself do nothing? You might say that Jesus, peace be upon him, is a God 3 in 1 because you believe in Trinity, whereas Muslims do not. Well, in case you're not aware, the word Trinity is not mentioned anywhere in the Bible. You might say the reason why you believe in Trinity is because of 1 John chapter 5, verse 7, but you might be surprised to find that this verse was removed from the Revised Standard Version of the Bible, revised by 32 Christian scholars. If Trinity was true, then why was this verse removed from the Revised Standard Version? You might say, based on the King James Bible, John chapter 3, verse 16, that Jesus, peace be upon him, is the begotten Son of God, which Muslims do not consider him to be. Well, if Jesus, peace be upon him, is the only begotten Son, according to this verse, then how is David also a begotten son, according to Psalms chapter 2, verse 7? In case you haven't noticed, Bible has many sons of God: David, Solomon, Ephraim. As you look further, you would find that Son of God does not mean literally the Son of God, but rather those who are led by the Spirit of God, as mentioned in Romans chapter 8, verse 14, for as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. So if you are a godly person, then you would be a son of God. Using this criteria, Jesus, peace be upon him, was indeed a son of God, just like Adam was a son of God, as mentioned in Luke chapter 3, verse 38. This makes Jesus, peace be upon him, in the sight of Allah, the same as that of Adam, peace be upon him, which is also what Muslims believe. I end with the following verse from the Holy Quran, from Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 59, where Allah, the same Allah of the Bible, the Arabic Bible to be exact, and the Holy Quran says, indeed the example of Jesus, peace be upon him, to Allah is like that of Adam, peace be upon him. He created him from dust, then he said to him, be, and he was. Thank you.
Dorota said Derusa.
Dorota.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay over there? Mm-hmm. Yep. Hi, my name is Dorota Sadowska, and I live on 912 Brighter Court, which is a street right south of the Black Hawk Middle School. Me and my husband and our family, we've been there for over 20 years, since 1999. We love our peaceful community, and we've been quite happy there until recently. In the last year or so, the Black Hawk Middle School has been expanded, added more classrooms, added more children, added more families. That in and by itself wouldn't be a problem. However, the parking lot surrounding the school has not been expanded. As a result, what happens every day there's a school day, or after school when there are school events such as plays, sporting events as such, the parents park in front of my house, our house. They are parking there every time there is like I said, a large school gathering, simply because there is no place to park in a parking lot of the school. What happens on the school, on the regular mail delivery day, my mail is not getting delivered because they block the mailbox. It so happens that the timing of the school ending and the timing of the mail carrier coming is the same. So mail carrier pulls in. They basically see they cannot, deliver the mail, and they just go to the next house. I have spoken with the postmaster, Nasha, and Postmaster Nasha informed me that they are encouraging their post-delivery people not to get out of the vehicle for safety reasons. So they're doing as instructed, therefore not delivering my mail. Its situation gets worse on a garbage day because there's 2 garbage trucks that come on that day. The garbage truck for the recycling comes along about the same time, so around 3 o'clock. I have spoken about, so this is the situation. In addition, like I said, there is pollution because they idle the car, they smoke, the people sitting in the car drop the cigarette ends on my property, which I find disgusting and disrespectful. And this is the situation I've been in. I have spoken to remedy the situation. I've spoken to pretty much every branch of this government. I have talked to the superintendent. She kind of wrote a letter to the parents that didn't do anything. I have spoken to Mr. President of the village. I have spoken to the police officer. I have spoken to the Public Works, and I have also spoken to the postmaster, as I explained. So my own solution, and nobody can offer a good solution. My own solution is Exhibit A, which you have. So Exhibit A is a simple sign that says, please do not block the mailbox. So what I am respectfully and politely asking this board to do is to allow the village, Public Works Department to install this sign in front of my property, 10 feet away from the mailbox, so that the issue can be remediated. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time,
Stay or sit?
no, sit down. You can sit down. At this time, we'll move to approve the minute. I threw myself off. Hold on. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the February 24th, 2026 Village Board meeting?
You have a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Being a motion, second, do we have any modifications? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, the minutes are approved. The next item of business is to approve the warrant in the amount of $3,206,753.45. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion on the warrant? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, the warrant is approved. Would the deputy village clerk please read the 11 ordinances and resolutions on the consent agenda that were discussed at the committee of the whole meeting?
Number 1, ordinance amending section 3-3-5 of the Bensenville Village Code, liquor regulations to increase the number of Class E1 liquor licenses from 12 to 13. 2, ordinance approving an amendment to a planned unit development at 1001 Argyle Street. 3, ordinance approving a special use permit for a preliminary and final planned unit development at 540 County Line Road. 4, resolution approving the appointment of Robert Chambers as chairman of the Community Development Commission. 5, resolution authorizing the execution of a construction contract with R.W. Detman Company of Addison, Illinois for the Industrial Drive Reconstruction Project and not to exceed amount of $7,273,900. 6, resolution authorizing the execution of a construction engineering service agreement with BLA Inc. of Itasca, Illinois for the Industrial Drive Reconstruction Project in the not to exceed amount of $378,758. 7, resolution authorizing the execution of extension number 2 of the construction contract with Performance Piping Inc. of Ottawa, Illinois for the 2026 Secured in Place Pipe Sanitary Sewer Lining Project in the not to exceed amount of $194,182. 8, resolution authorizing the execution of a purchase order with standard equipment for the purchase of Elgin Pelican NP Street Sweeper in the not to exceed amount of $332,907.80. 9, resolution authorizing the execution of a purchase order with Street Smart Rentals LLC for the purchase of a Scorpion 2 attenuator in the not to exceed amount of $33,550. 10, resolution authorizing the execution of change order number 1 with Omega Pro Systems for additional fire alarm system upgrades in the not to exceed amount of $51,256 for a revised contract amount of $226,816. 11, resolution to obtain permits to perform work on state highways.
Is there a motion to approve the 11 ordinances and resolutions listed on the consent agenda and as read by the deputy clerk?
You have a motion?
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries and the items on the consent agenda are approved. Moving on to action items, resolution establishing guidelines and procedures for the 2026 Senior Disabled Grass Cutting Program. Is there a motion to approve this resolution?
You have a motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Being a motion and a second, do we have discussion?
Hi, everyone. In the interest of keeping us moving here, the first action item here is the guidelines and procedures for the senior grass cutting program. The next 5 are the actual contracts with the 5 vendors that we selected, 3 of whom are returning, 2 are new vendors. The 2 new vendors did snowplow removal for us this past year and actually did a fantastic job. So we offer this program to 100 seniors. We subsidize 50% of the program. So the village takes on a $15 per cut fee, and then the resident pays a $15 per cut fee. We are going into the 9th year of this program. It's very popular. Back in 2018, it was this board who decided to give this program a go, and it's been great and working very well for us. Letters will be going out tomorrow morning to returning customers. We allow 100 in the program, and we are looking for your approval.
Any questions from the board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries and the resolution is approved. 2 is a resolution authorizing execution of a contract with LAR Lawn and Ground Corporation for the 2026 Senior Disabled Grass Cutting Program. Is there a motion to approve?
A motion.
Do we have a second?
You have a second?
Being second, motion and a second, discussion was just explained by Sean. Any questions from our board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Motion carries and the resolution is approved. 3 is a resolution authorizing execution of a contract with Panoramic Landscaping for the 2026 Senior Disabled Grass Cutting Program. Do we have a motion?
Yeah, motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Being a motion is second, again,
Yes.
same discussion. Questions from the board on this one? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, resolution is approved. 4 is a resolution authorizing execution of a contract with Tomas Herrera Landscaping for the 2026 Senior Disabled Grass Cutting Program. Is there a motion?
Yeah, motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Being a motion and a second, once again, discussion. Do we have any questions from our board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, resolution is approved. 5 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a contract with Verde Breeze Landscaping for the 2026 Senior Disabled Grass Cutting Program. Is there a motion for this?
Motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Being a motion and a second, any questions from the board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Eltman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, resolution is approved. 6, authorization and execution of a contract with Wellfin Zacharis Landscaping for the 2026 Senior Disabled Grass Cutting Program. Is there a motion?
Your motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Being a motion is second, any questions from our board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Altman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, resolution is approved. 7, resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement and purchase order with Chicagoland Pool Management to prep and replaster the diving well at the Water's Edge Aquatic Center in the not to exceed amount of $56,865. Is there a motion?
Your motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Being a motion is second, Sean, you have discussion?
I do, yes. This is one of our projects on our community investment plan for the 2026 season. The diving well is in need of repair to fix cracks, water damage, and crumbling caused by the natural settling, age-related brittleness, and general wear and tear. It'll be performed during our annual shutdown, which is the end of July. And we budgeted $65,000 for this repair. Chicagoland Pool Management submitted the lowest bid in the amount of $56,685, and we
$865?
$56,865. Yes,
Thank you.
sorry.
Any
All
questions
good.
from the board?
Thank you.
Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Altman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, resolution is approved. 8, resolution approving a first amendment to the concession licensing agreement between the Village of Bensonville, DePage, and Cook County, and Bella Vista Banquets. Is there a motion?
Your motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Being a motion is second, Sean, we have discussion on this?
Yeah, Bella Vista has been our concession vendor at the Edge Ice Arenas for well over 10 years now. They've been a great partner of ours. They recently approached us to discuss their contract after some issues that they brought up in regards to credit card fees, certain transactions, things like that. The village manager, village president, director of recreation sat down, negotiated a more fair agreement. So we've slightly decreased the revenue budgeted for 2026 and beyond, but this is in line with a good partnership agreement for them. So,
Any questions from our board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Altman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, resolution is approved. On to presidential remarks. We have welcomed another new business into Bensonville this year. The Casey's Gas Station and Convenience Store located at 1225 Devon Avenue is open and operational. They just remodeled the current gas station, was on that corner, and made it a little bigger, actually. Come join us for the ribbon cutting this Thursday, April 2nd at 10 a.m. Senior luncheons take place every month, and April's will be held on the first Friday, which is the 3rd of April. Doors open at 10 a.m. Lunch is served at 11 a.m. Bingo and raffles will follow. Membership, registration, and payment are required. Membership is free for both residents and non-residents. The village will host Earth Day cleanup on Wednesday, April 22nd, which will go from 1 to 4 at the Redmond Complex, located at 730 East Jefferson. Bring a friend for an outdoor walk while making a difference in our community. Gloves and trash bags will be available in the parking lot off of Jefferson Street, directly across the street from the Edge Ice Arena. Please watch the forecast and dress for the weather, as it will be picking up around Redmond, rain or shine. This will conclude the presidential remarks. Do we have a village manager's report?
Yes, sir. I just have one thing. The O'Hare Noise Compatibility Commission was established in 1996. The Village of Bensonville has been a member of that commission since its inception, and we still attend every meeting. This past month, we began publishing all the documents we receive at those meetings on our website. The ONCC also offers portable noise monitors, and we have that application on our website as well if any residents wish to have one. Please visit our website for more information.
Do we have a village attorney report?
I have no report, Mr.
Is
President.
there any unfinished business to come before the board tonight? Is there any new business to come before the board tonight? Do we have need for executive session?
There is not.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Altman?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.